What is something that your child said that you'll never forget? When my son was a toddler, two of my best friends were gay men, were friends to this day. In fact, my son Max was a favorite of theirs, and they treated him like uncles would a favorite nephew, playing and joking with him, rolling around in the grass, wrestling, and so on. Max knew they were gay, but had no idea what that meant. One day he asked me, "Mom, what does gay mean?" I took a deep breath and thought, oh, heaven help me. Parenting moment. I said, well, if you were going to get married, would you want to marry a girl or a boy? He said, well, if you're a boy, you're supposed to marry a girl, right? Well, most boys do. But if you're gay, you'd rather marry a boy. Oh, he said, okay. Of course, this wasn't the whole story, but you don't always tell the whole story to a 5-year-old. Thankfully, though, this answer seemed to satisfy him. So a few weeks go by, and one day we're on the city bus going downtown. We would get off near his daycare center, and I take him to daycare, then walk the rest of the way to work. So we're sitting there, riding downtown, and the lady across the aisle leans forward to talk to Max. He was very cute, of course. What 5-year-old isn't? She asks him all kinds of corny questions. How old are you? Do you go to school? Do you have sisters and brothers? And on and on. Then she asks, do you have a girlfriend? And he says clearly and distinctly, in a voice the entire bus could hear, no, I'm gonna be gay. Whoa. The lady falls back in her seat, shock all over her face, and every head on that bus swiveled back to see the little kid who was gonna be gay. I burst out laughing and said, buddy, you don't get to choose, and then laugh some more.